Despite his dramatic defeat by Pete Sampras in the quarterfinals of last year's US Open, Alex Corretja is still hardly a household name, but there's no doubt he's been the player of the European clay court season, and he's now 7th in the rankings. Today he came up against Philippe Dewulf, who was playing his 7th match of the French Open, and if you're playing your 7th match, you're normally in the final, but he came through 3 qualifying rounds. The first set was quite honestly a bit tedious. There were early breaks for both players. As we join it, Corretja leads 6-5, Dewulf serving at 30 all. And so, set point for the number 8 seed. He was ranked 8th last week, which is why he's seeded 8th, even though he's up to 7th in the rankings this week. Alex Corretja. So, 7-5. And things going perfectly well for the champion from Estoril and Rome. First game of the second set. Break points for Dewulf. So, the break for the Belgian. It's now 3-1 to him. And he was really starting to find his range. He went into lead by 5 games to 1. And here he is with 2 set points. Only the second set, Alex Corretja's dropped. Into the third set. Corretja leading by 3 games to 2. There's a break ahead, but Dewulf has 3 points to get that break back. It's a bad volley from Corretja, though in fairness the wind really was playing havoc. Very difficult to play good tennis. We're 4 games all here. Dewulf went on to hold serve for 5-4, and that's when he had a set point on the Corretja serve. So one of the favourites for the tournament was 2 sets to 1 down. Corretja going in after this very, very short approach shot. Not a convincing volley, and a fairly easy cross-court passing shot for Dewulf. It's 4-3 to Dewulf. Game's going with serve in the 4th set. Break point for the Belgian. Dewulf then held serve for 5-3. But it's a break-back point for Corretja. That was a really awful game played by Dewulf. That's Javier Duarte, Alex Corretja's coach. Looking increasingly worried. 6-5, Dewulf went on to lead. And here he is with match point on the Corretja serve. Corretja choosing to serve and volley. It was a bad tactic. Dewulf puts the backhand down the line past him and becomes the first Belgian into the quarterfinals of the French Open. Afterwards, he was asked what he felt had made the difference for him today.
Je crois que c'est à cause de mon jeu offensif.
I think it's down to my attacking game. He was under pressure all the time. He was a little bit tense. So it was difficult for him because he had all the pressure on him. I had to qualify, I had nothing to lose. But he was a seed, he was the 8th seed, and he came to try to win the tournament. So I took my chance, I had nothing to lose. And I'm very happy about that. As for corretja, he was trying to be philosophical. The main thing is that I was incapable of playing my game. During the whole of the match, I tried to fight, I tried to play higher balls, as I often do. I tried to move my opponent around the court, but today just wasn't my day. It was very windy, and that made things more difficult, and the only thing I could do is to try to put the ball in the court. And I think that's the reason I lost, because he succeeded in doing many more things with the ball. So, for the first time, we have a Belgian in the French Open quarterfinals, and now one has to ask, who's afraid of Philippe Dewulf?